Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Music's a little loud. Let me turn it down. Let's see. Hello, hello. Oh, that's my ceiling. Hello, everyone. I just got done shaving, so don't mind how red my face is right now. There were a few accidents. Let me just, I'll be right back. Just need to take care of a thing or two here. Okay, I think we're good to go. There's a cat in the meadow outside my window. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all see the cat chilling? All right. How's the wait, why do I have this open? This is not what I meant to open. One moment, just opening the studio that I meant to open. Who did that? We're back. Oops. Wrong studio. Alright. So this isn't going to be the world's longest stream. We're just kind of hanging out here. What we're going to work on, though, is we're going to... What's going on with my hair today? We're going to get the vehicle just a little further along. Hello, Sharky. Thanks to a discussion with DJ on the dev team, y'all will be happy to know that the next update that comes out, the echo that happens when you go indoors and in caves will be like half as loud as it currently is. Snine donated 20 bucks. Thank you so much, Snine. Really appreciate it. Does stream weapons in the shop today or no? No, not yet. Still got some things I gotta do before that's ready. So here we got the truck. Well, this is my test bed. But now, if you click on a spot, you can change the color. And everything that's linked to that palette will change colors at the same time. Thanks again, Snine, for donating. So it looks like I made it so it saves. Actually, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. I need to make it so it saves and loads the coloring. That's what I gotta do now. Mount color configuration equals nothing. So what we got to do to get this working is actually search through every single part that's in the vehicle. And then determine if it's a base part. Oops. Hey, Rubber Ducky, thanks for donating 10 CA. Really appreciate it. I don't know what CA is, but thanks a ton. Rubber Ducky says, when will the update come out? Because it's been a few months since the gifts came out. Yeah, I know CA is Canadian dollars, y'all. It's just messing around. Chad, what is CA? Chad acceptance. So let me actually check my list here, and I can tell you exactly what's left to do. So. So what's left on the list is we gotta hook up the truck mesh itself, which that shouldn't take very long. Get part coloring working. Once I get the saving and loading done here, I can take that off the list. Add the audio and particle effects. I'll explain that in a minute. Verify the seats work, verify network ownership works, verify despawning works. And as far as I can think, that is everything. Let me know if y'all have any questions. So if it's a base part and local part name equals, wait a second. And string.find part.name color, gotta have that color scheme in there, and it's not already in the color scheme. Not part.name, yeah. What we're gonna do in that case is see, here's something funny about Roblox's data that is a little fun fact for y'all. A color 3 is what Roblox uses to color things, but you can't actually save color 3 because it doesn't accept the data type. So what you gotta do is you gotta split the color up into R, G, and B, and then save it as a table, and then when you want to load it back up, you take those values and then insert them into a color instance. Not sure if that makes sense. Part? Nah, Christ. R equals part.color dot, you know what, let's, local C equals part.color. C.R, G equals C.G, B equals C.B. Ooh, that was the wrong table. Okay. So now it saves into the table, and it's being saved with the vehicle. Now we gotta do two things. We gotta make it so that when you spawn the vehicle, it spawns with all the proper colors, and we gotta make it so that when you try to customize it, it spawns with all the proper colors, because those are two different methods. Model Junker says, Chad, you made some amazing games over the years. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you, Prof, for the encouraging words. Alright, so spawn by ID. Yeah, we don't need to do anything there. Spawn by save. That's the one we gotta do something with. So, okay, I know what we'll do. If it's a edit parts, mount parts. Well, hold on a second now. Mount model get descendants. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, that's not gonna work because we haven't added the attachments yet. So where do we even do that? I don't think there's a place we can do this. I might have to make a new one. Oh wait, mount setup. Here we go. There we go. But I gotta send the color data. So we're gonna send save slot dot mount color configuration. And what we're gonna say here is if string.find item.name. No, we gotta make sure this table exists in the first place. So if that exists and it's got something color in the name and that's actually in the table, and local C equals color3.new. We gotta pull those values. So that's gonna look something like this. R, G, B. You know what? Let's just set item.color color equals that new color 3. And now, so we're almost done with the coloring. Now what we gotta do, the last thing here is make it so that these color attributes get applied to your data buttons, so that when you want to load it into customization, the coloring pops up as intended. So, saved mount configurations, saved mount. Is it mount saves? Oh yeah, saved mount slots, okay. Yep, now we gotta do this. Mount color configuration. Mount color group name. Let's just make it say color group name. Color, ooh, wait a second, that's gonna be a table. So we gotta turn it into a color 3. Color table, yeah, we'll do that. Mount save slot, set attribute. We gotta make a new color 3 here. R, G, B. Okay, so now we have it saved to... I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. My throat's feeling a little dry. Y'all, while I'm gone, talk about who killed Bug Soup. Bug Soup is dead on the floor. There's a knife in their back, but they're laying face up. The doors are all locked from the inside, and the windows are all intact. There's blood on the sink, and that's it. So, good luck. We're back. Y'all want to know who killed a bug? Unfortunately, it was Bug. Bug, fell on the knife. That was it. Bug killed Bug. Rest in peace, Bug. Alright, so going back to work here. You know what? Over here is where we want to do this, I think. Wait, hold on a sec. Ownership data. No. Okay, that's incorrect. Wait, so you have... Where's this happening? You have your... You have two separate menus for your save data. You have the one that's in customization and the one that's in game. And I've got to make it so that this data appears in both. Oh, I guess it's down here? Wait. Oh yeah, that's really weird. Okay, so now we've got that saved. So now all we got to do is say edit saved mount. Yeah, so once this pops up, we want the color data to be pulled. Mount part table. Wait a second. Mount part table. Okay, so this is searching through... Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something else. So this is just pulling all of the attributes from the button, which we kind of don't want to happen. So, local color table. We're just gonna draw from this and then local save details equals blah blah blah. For index value in pairs. Save details. If string.find index MP, then that means it's a mount point, in which case we want to... What do we want to do? MP ID. Okay. Mount part table. Index equals value. Else if string.find index color. Then we're gonna do the same thing except for color table. And then we don't need to do this anymore, 'cause that's redundant. So now we're just gonna say mount base, get descendants. What does setup mount do? Because we might be able to do that there. Mount and get descendants. Yeah, you know what? I think we can do this here. Color data. Yeah, we'll just send this color data over. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is say for everything that's inside of here, if color data exists and string.find, oops, part.name color, and the part's name is indeed in there, then so we've already recombined or reconsolidated the values into a color object. So we're just gonna say .color equals flippity bloop. Ta-da! Alright, now if this works on the first try, we'll essentially be 100% done with all the coloring stuff that needed to happen. Or at least I think. Lil Dub says, Chad, pause the stream, I need to pee. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute. It's, Lil Dub is back. Alright, I'm assuming Lil Dub is back now. Yukon says, Chad, what do you think of Prof's new ATF movie? Which movie? Oh, Christ. Something happened. Ludwig? I'm pretty sure I saw it, but let me double check. I don't see a video. I don't see a video called that. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, I saw that. I left a comment on it. Yeah, nobody's liked it yet. You slimy little frogs. Hack says, did you forget to use shaving cream when you shaved? Yes. Yep, I just went in there with a razor. And at the end of it, my face was bleeding. I was like, I forgot shaving cream again. Dang it. The folly of man. Okay, so the problem here, the reason this errored is because we don't my previous saves didn't have any of the color data in them, So as a result, they don't exist. So the thing just kind of breaks when I'm trying to start up the game. Mark says, coming to you live from the orthodontist's office. Congratulations, Merc. I hope your teeth are nice and shiny. Alright, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make a vehicle. Spiked hood, that's fun. Golden tires. Bumpy tires on the back. I'll change the color to be good old orange. There we go. The Goop Mobile. Alright, let's overwrite the Goop Mobile with the Goop Mobile. So now where'd the rain go? Wait, why is it not raining? What in the world? That's really strange. The rain particles have just stopped. Huh. Alright, let's try loading the Goop Mobile. Looks like it all worked. No it didn't. Color data. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I know what went wrong. Alright, so now that we know for a fact that we saved it with color data, I can basically bring this stuff back in. But I think I may have missed a section. Cause yeah, this down here, I needed to add this. Mount color configuration. But then color configuration, I gotta reassemble it into a color 3 basically. Not the best. Color name, color table. RGB. Alright, the Goop Mobile. There we go! Woohoo! Yay! See that? It's orange. So I can now officially add that to the completed side of the list. Alright, so now I need to do a little bit of audio work because I think what would be coolest is if the tires actually made the appropriate noise if you were like driving on snow versus on pavement. But the problem is that would be very easy for copyright infringement to happen, especially for streaming all that. And it's not super fun to have to turn off the music and just listen to a bunch of sound effects. So we're gonna take a seat. Oh, you know what? I just noticed it didn't actually save the name didn't pop up here like it was supposed to. Huh. Oops. Spawn the goop mobile. Man, listen to that thing go. Alright, now that I look at this though, there's actually one thing that I forgot to add to my to-do list. Okay, so one problem that I saw was that the name didn't appear like it was supposed to, so edit saved mount. We gotta make sure that happens because that's a little confusing. Item dot. Oh, okay, alright. So it names it, it just doesn't... The name doesn't pop up there. Okay, so... In that case, we gotta hunt down what exactly I need to change the display for. Mount assembly frame, info... Yeah, okay. Assembly frame info display dot mount name box dot text, and that's going to be set to that. That handles that. Okay, so here's actually something that we can do that I didn't think of. So I want to add some camera's a little high up, isn't it? I want to add some speed controls. In case y'all ever wanted a $100 microphone as I swallow water. There you go. But actually, you know what? Before we get into the speed controls, it's kind of bothering me that thing we saw a second ago where the rain just stopped. Like the particles, they just wouldn't restart. So I'm gonna try to look into that here. And see if I can fix that. Alright, so what happened last time was it was raining. Also, wait a second. Looks like the rain is like all over there and none of it's over here when the wind's blowing this hard. So I might actually widen the range that the rain can spawn in at. It's like none of it's over here either. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna expand the range on this. Alright, so if you customize and then go back, still going. It's still going. Okay, what if I customize again? There's still rain. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on there. Does anyone have any ideas? I don't know. Wait, is it because I was inside of this area here? No. Maybe there's an invisible atmospheric limiter somewhere over here that I forgot about. I wonder if that's what it was. Atmospheric limiter. We got one. Got one over there and one there. Yeah, so it's not that. Yeah, that issue of rain particles and also gunfire rate becoming non-existent after a while, I really need to figure out what's causing that. It's just bizarre. Nain donated $5 and says, "Keep up the good work." Thank you, Nain. Okay, so I have no clue what caused that a second ago. But while we're here, I'll go ahead and widen the range on the rain. Because that's not... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Overworld. Okay, range is 50. Start X. Yeah, you know what, let's double that range. This may or may not fix some of the weird issues we have there. Why don't we take another look at it? Let's see here. Puzzled says, will you ever add an option to lower the volume on weather? I mean, I can make the rain softer if y'all want. Keep in mind the rain that you're hearing in the stream right now is like maximum rain level, which is the loudest it can get, but I don't think there's many cases in which it would actually reach this level of loudness. So this feels a little better, I think, because the rain is actually like spawning pretty far off from you. It's not like, it doesn't look like it's just on you like it was. So I feel like this is pretty good. The only issue I need to fix is the fact that the raindrop splash actually like kind of falls through the ground for a split second. So rain splash, lifetime. Let's see here. so you can see it kind of falls down quite a ways. So why don't we make it just like 0.15? Yeah, that looks a little better to me. I'm gonna get rid of these points here and just make it a smooth. Yeah, I think that looks better. But I'm actually gonna give it more gravity. Hold on. More gravity and more speed. How about that? Because you got to be able to see that arc that it has. Maybe... maybe negative 150? Yeah, that's pretty visible. You won't be able to see that going through the ceiling or anything very easily. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's our new fixed splash particle. Alright, we're back. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is let's try to get those speed controls working that we were looking at. So I guess this is gonna be our heads-up display. Just so everyone knows, I'm not gonna be doing the thug shaker. Many apologies. Maybe if someone pays me $500, that's when I'll consider it. Alright, so I guess this will be our heads-up display. I can't think of a better spot to put this. Maybe over here in the corner. Nah, this is probably the best spot to put it. I'm gonna make it translucent though. feel like that would be a little better. Do, 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 do. So now we're gonna have to... We gotta find something to point at all this. Tell you what is the maximum speed as well as what is the current speed. You know what? I think we'll just make one ourselves. See if we can do this. Current speed. Obviously, we want this to be in the middle. You know what? There we go. That's what we need. Let's make this 05. No, I want it to be thinner than that. I guess that works? No, that's too thin. Okay, so we're gonna have this be red. That doesn't look too bad, I think. But now what we gotta do is we want to set the maximum speed. So what happens if we rotate it? Let's see, 90 degrees. Nope, that in fact does not work the way that I wanted it to. So what do I do now? What do I do now? Ooh. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. Have an idea, y'all. Alright, check this out. So we're gonna make it the full size. Gonna make it right in the middle. And position is gonna be, we want it to be visible. We want it to be 1 and 0.5 and 0. Do. 1. Okay, there we go. So now I think if I rotate this 15 degrees, it should stay. Yeah, there we go. Look, it's centered. So if we rotate it 90 degrees, that's 110 miles an hour. So what would 0 be? I guess 0 would be like negative. I don't even know what that is. Negative 140? Negative 135? No. Negative 160? Sure, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it would be. Okay, so then we need another one that marks the maximum speed. We're gonna make this one black. Can you even see that if I make it black? Yeah, I would say that's viewable. Although the question is that even, should I make it a different color? Maybe yellow? No, Because, like, what if someone's colorblind? I guess if they're colorblind, they would easily be able to tell that one of them is interactive and one of them's not. So I guess the color doesn't matter all that much in the end, but maybe I should make it wider so it's a little more easy to see. Yeah, and it should be behind this one. Or should it? No, this one needs to be in front. Okay, so I'm gonna set the maximum speed by default to let's say 45. So what would that be? Negative 30 degrees? No, negative 60 degrees? I guess that's about what it would be. Negative 65, okay. Okay, so your speed's 0. Alright, so the math behind this is going to be a little difficult. Let's see, New Sphere. New Sphere is asking, have you ever thought about creating ATF based in Europe with an old universe? There was one time I was like, I think it was around the time Rain was getting worked on, that I was considering doing one in London. But I didn't end up doing it. I think I just like don't know enough about other cultures to really make like an immersive experience. Like I can learn about those places, but I just don't feel like I would really know without having lived there. Okay, so we need to make sure the vehicle's maximum speed is, what is that again? 40? 40? Yeah, okay, 40, that should be fine. 40 miles an hour. Max speed, yeah, let's change that to 40. Okay, and then what would the max speed actually be? I think it would be like 140, I think is what it would be. I don't know, let's see. So this is at negative 160, so what would 160 be? Yeah, that would be around 140. Okay, so we have 320 degrees to work with. So, one thing I gotta do is I gotta hook this up as an actual button. Let's see here. So, exit, debounce and function. Debounce and function. Debounce, that's a bool value, and then function, I think that was a capital F. Let's double check. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make this just be vehicle HUD frame set max speed, and we gotta give it the tag. User interface button. We want to give it a hold effect too. Or do we? Ooh, this is a good question. Because the If I recall, the speed is actually server side. I think. No, I don't think it is server side actually. So we can give it a hold effect. Yeah, I guess that would feel better. Hold effect. Okay, so we just gotta put underscore hold at the end of it. Mount spawner frame. Vehicle HUD frame. And then we're gonna make this set maximum speed. And we're gonna need one that's just like a hold version of this. So, ooh, this is a tough one. Ooh, I need to give each vehicle like a maximum range of speed that it can actually hit. I think 140 is probably like the maximum we want any vehicle to be able to go. And obviously I don't think we want like semi-trucks going 140 in the future. Might want to max those out at like 90 or something. So I think we'll just add a maximum speed, like an absolute maximum. Speed cap. And for the case of this truck, I think we can just do like 100. I guess that feels okay. Figuring out the math behind this is going to be difficult because this is all in radians. Prof says, for my UFF, we are planning to move our base to a boat because of what happened in my film. You reckon that's a sane idea? Yeah. I mean, as long as you can get enough food reserves, that should work. I mean, the lake is fresh water, so you got all the water you need. If you can get your hands on some good technology for like growing food without having to use a farm field, that would be even better. Any news on the toy items? Actually, you could fish off the boat too. That might be a decent idea for taking care of a lot of the food needs that you have. That's what Bargetown does for the most part. Toy items. They're still in the same state basically. Like they're this close to being done, but we just haven't got them done yet because I have these other things that I need to work on for now, and there's this one thing that I need to do to get the toy items out. But I just haven't had time yet. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Let's say you click on a spot. Click location. How do you get the angle? Local click location equals module dot mouse dot x maybe? Let's make it a vector 2. Alright, so we got the click location, but that's not in reference to the actual button, it's in reference to the screen. So local abs post equals item dot absolute position abs size equals. Okay, so what does this get us? Do we have any offsets here? Any offsets? Position. Yeah. Oh, but this is the absolute position. Okay. So if I do this, yeah, that goes down. Okay, cool. So in that case, absolute position, local true, no, click location equals let's say wait, how do I want to do this? Your mouse needs to be no, this wouldn't be click location, would it? It would be ooh, this is difficult. What do I do? We're getting into the math side of things here. I've got to figure out if you're clicking in a box, what is the angle that you're clicking at? Like if your box is like this and you're clicking here, like that would be 45 degrees. But then how do I quantify that using code? We're gonna want to, this would be so much easier if this was parts. We're gonna want to, oh, it looks like Lil Whippet donated $2. Thank you, Lil Whippet, much appreciated. And Ethan or Fire donated $5. Says, breaking news, surprise after stream, Ethan or Fire and Chad gaming night. Ooh, that sounds fun. Just so you know, I would smoke you in Call of Duty though. So, click position. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Absolute position. So, if we look at this like a triangle, hold on a second. So we're looking at this like a triangle. So let's say this is our square here. Not a square, but whatever. And let's say you click here. That would be, I don't know how many degrees, but we can maybe figure it out. So you have your center of your square. If we know the offset from the center in X and Y, what does that give us? That gives us the height and length of the triangle. We don't need the hypotenuse. Or do we? Do we need the hypotenuse? Hold on. Let's check the old trigonometry. Trigonometry for right triangles. What do we got here? So, what is this? We have A and B. And we need this angle here. How do we get that? B over A? Oh, do I use tangent? Math dot tangent. Let's see if that would work. Math print math dot tangent. And this one is, no wait, it's got to be B over A, which means, what is this one? This is B. So we want this to be 1.6 divided by, this one here is 4.2, which would give us 0.4 degrees. That's in radians. What if I math dot convert it? Nope, that was, oh wait, I gotta switch it to deg. 22 degrees from being flat. Ooh. So that's 22 degrees from here, but I need 22 degrees from this way. So what if I do, if I do it like this, would it give me the exact same thing? I don't know if it would. Let's find out, I guess. So this is 1.8 now, and then this one would be 3.8, which is 29 degrees. So that would still be, I'm pretty sure that would still be 29 degrees from this, not from this. So maybe if I just do like 90 minus that, that'll give me what I need. 60 degrees that way. Okay, so that seems to, whoa, my water almost fell off my desk. Yeah, it's a speedometer for a car. Okay, so let's do a little more experimentation. So let's say you click down here, which would be close to, let's just call this 0 for now. What would this be? So we want the, oops. Okay, so what is this? This is 3.6 and 2.8, which gives us negative 105 degrees. So that would be, is that correct? I don't think that's correct. Because that would be, If this is 0, then this is 90, then 105 would be like here. But this is way down here. This would be like... What would this be? 135? Maybe I did this the wrong way. What if I reverse these? 2.8 and 3.6. 33 degrees. I'm so confused. 90 degrees minus. So that's 56 degrees. That's about correct from here. But I don't need that number. 56 degrees from flat. So, ooh, what if I do 90 degrees plus 146? I think that's about what we need. Okay, so then let's click here, which would be, that's very close to being straight on. So we're putting the height as the first number, and then the length, which in this case is 4. 90 degrees plus this is 92 degrees. Yeah. Okay. That's correct. No, wait, no it's not. Because that's just above. So it would be like... Wait, would it? 92 degrees. That's not correct. There's no way that could be the case. What if I move it up here? Because that's a little confusing. Alright, so our height is 1.4. And our length is 3.8. 112 degrees. That's obviously not correct because this is meant to be 0 here. So what is this thinking 0 is? 112. Oh, wait a second, hold on. Negative 3.8? What if I do that? 67 degrees. There we go, that's what I needed. Okay, so then move this down here. Just keep it a bottom that up. Alright, so now we're going to change both these numbers to negative. Negative 3.2 and negative 2.6. Which gives us 150 degrees. 150 degrees this way. Yeah, that's about correct. I think. Actually, you know what? I don't think that's correct. Because this here would be 150, which means it's being flipped or something. So what is this? 60 degrees from 0 being this way. So that's not quite what I wanted. So this would be negative 60. That's also not what I wanted. Maybe if I make it a negative tangent? No, that's not correct either. What do I do here? Because I need for 90 degrees or 0 degrees to be this here in every scenario. So if you're going down, that would obviously be negative. And then this way would be positive, maybe? 29 degrees. No. No, that's not correct. Now it's negative 60. I would think both of these would be negative. And this is just 60 degrees, so that would be from here. Well, what would this be? That would be negative 60, so that would be... I don't even know what that would be. Oh, from here. From this... Okay, so this is 0 with that. And with this one... I don't think using negative numbers is helping me at all, actually. Hello, Iran. Thanks for the $5. Really appreciate it. Chad, what's your opinion on Amazing Faction South Point? Thumbs up from me. I actually just got done adding some atmospheric limiters to the buildings in South Point today, because they were kind of in that state where if you're indoors, you can still see the wind blowing, which is not how it's supposed to be. So that'll be going out in the next map patch. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we want to figure out what 0 is. Zero. Where's the center? Okay, whatever. So let's just say that's 0. And this is 4.4. Okay, so that's 0 degrees. Nice. Okay, then what about this one? This should be about 90. That should be exactly 90, actually. So then this would be 5 divided by 0? No, that's not. Nan, yeah, that's not right. We can't have it be like if you're at 90 degrees, it just gives you a non-existent answer. Although I guess that does make sense. I have to use something other than right triangles because I don't think this would actually work. Because if you have a right triangle with one side being 0, then you're gonna get an answer that doesn't exist. Rubber Ducky donated 5 chat approvals. Thank you. Says SPS is Hobo Faction. Prove me wrong. To be honest, I think SPS should consider taking over Sunrise City. Just my opinion. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure I already did this math once before, like a long time ago. Hold on. Drag rig, drag object. Where is the color dragger start? Oh yeah, here we go. Angle from center. Center of wheel. Oh. Okay, so if I do mouse position, hue, and that's the That's the distance from the center, so that doesn't matter. Saturation. That one doesn't matter for us. You know what? I'm actually just gonna pull this over. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just gonna copy and paste this code so we don't have to do this whole thing all over again. Center distance. Do we need that? If the center distance is radius, I don't think we need that limitation. Center distance. No, we don't need that. Or at least I don't think so. Dragger, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we just need center of wheel, which in this case would be something that I forgot to grab up there. Center of wheel. Divided by 2. Yeah, okay. So our center of the wheel, what's going on here? Let's make it just 0.5, 0.5. You know what? Nope. That's not gonna work because then it wouldn't even display. So the whole center of wheel is gonna be Is this a vector 2? It is. Size x divided by 2. What if instead of division, I do multiplication? So, what would that be? In this case, 0.5 times 0.5. Yeah. I think, okay, yeah. Multiplication is probably a better idea. Anchor point dot x. Ab size dot x minus anchor point dot x, and then ab size dot y minus anchor point dot y, and then angle from center. Should be able to just post this here. Direction from center. Oh no. Okay, so that maybe I just do this. Direction from center, mouse position, click location. You know what? We're just gonna print this and see what this gives us. Okay, so now I just need to make it so that you seated. If you become seated, the heads-up display becomes visible. Wait, where's the seated function actually happening? Seat connection? There we go. Okay, so now here's another problem. I need to, if it's a driver's seat, okay. Module.user-interface.HUD frame.visible is gonna be true. Okay. Let's run a test. Rom donated $1. Thank you so much, Rom. It says, what do you think about Iran as a moderator? About South Point State. Iran as a moderator, I think deserves donations. I think you should donate to Iran. As for South Point State, detector. What am I missing here? Item.detector. So we're actually gonna have to wrap up the stream in 20 minutes here. Not gonna be the longest stream, unfortunately. Oh Christ, why does this keep breaking on us? Oh, I think I put a tag on it that's wrong. Let's see. Hold effect? Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I do need a detector. Yep. Yep, that needs to be there. Size. Yeah. Okay. Chase says, why wasn't this stream announced? I don't know. Just having a little calm stream with the homies. Just hanging out and doing some work. Answering some questions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn in a vehicle, and then if I sit down in it, the frame should pop up. Nope, it did not. Because I spelled module wrong. That's silly. Yes, me donated 2 L's. Thank you for the L's. And said, Chad, what is your opinion on the 238th USRF unit? I think that the USRF is our friend and ally in the wasteland. That's all the things I have to say. Yay! Our interface is up, but also the button there is kind of blocking it, so let's see if I click. Clicking doesn't really get errors. Wait, so why does it error? Vehicle HUD frame, set max speed. Oh. Stupid. Okay, wait, so... What am I missing? Right, the user interface actually has to be moved up slightly. Because... Let's move it up by maybe... 0. That should do the trick. Model Junker says, what happened to stream donations for in-game? That is still a thing. It's just, it's kind of been pushed to the side for now until we can get our new systems up and running. What's going to happen in the future is, once I get this new system up, instead of you donating on the stream to get stuff, you're just going to go into the game. The items that are the stream items are going to pop up in the in-game shop, but only while I'm streaming. Okay, so let's go ahead and there we go. Looks like we got some output happening. So let's see. Ooh, that is bizarre. What in the world? Wait, so does it think this is 0? Or what? It starts going back up from wait a second. Here? From here. This is very strange. I'll be right back, y'all. Hey y'all. Alright, so the thing that I need to figure out is why the heck the output that I was looking for was weird as heck. Hue. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to do a thing. Hue equals, yeah, let's plug this in here. Focal angle. Let's just call this angle for now. I don't know what this will actually do. Holy says, Mr. the Creator has returned. Hello, Holy. I hope you're ready for all of your characters to literally die tonight when I kill them in roleplay. No hard feelings. Just has to be done. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a little seat. Let's see, if I click here, that is close to 0. If I go this way, it goes down. And looks like it reaches its lowest point. Like somewhere around here. Then it goes back up to the highest point being... Where the heck is this highest point? Somewhere around here. Yeah, it's like right here maybe. And I think the lowest point is the exact opposite of that. No. No. Ooh, this is bizarre. Oh, wait a second. The further away I am from the middle, is that actually... Oh. Oh yeah, the further I am away from the middle, that has something to do with it. Okay, so that's not the value we want, actually. So one thing I want to do is I want to make it stop freaking raining. That's annoying. So what is wrong here then? Local angle from center. Direction from center. But then why would this give me something that's divided by math times 2? And then you're taking the modulus? Okay, what if I just say angle from center, and also angle from center divided by math.pi times 2. Oh, Gearman's in the chat. Hello, Gearman. Gearman donated 2 E's. Thank you, Gearman, for the E's. And also 5 E's. It says, do not be afraid. Thank you so much, Gearman. That's so generous. I see you. Have no fear. I am a creation of my master, but not by choice. I cannot hurt you. Alright, let's see what kind of values we're getting. So if we go around the circle, it goes up to, looks like pi. It goes up to pi. We're at about, oh wait, it really does take in the distance from the center. So the maximum distance would be pi. but then if I go up this way, what's the maximum number I can get for each of these areas? What would this be? This is 2. 1.6. So it's 1.5 here, and then what is this? 2.6. And then pi. Why does it reach 1.6 so fast? It just like shoots down. I don't think this math is actually what we needed. Or maybe it is. From center, click location minus center wheel. So that's actually center wheel. Click location minus center wheel. Direction from center. We're gonna wrap up the stream in about 5 minutes here. What do y'all think of the new server system, by the way? Someone said great just doesn't work though? How so? So let's see. As you get further away from the point, the number seems to go up. Yep. And then it goes down here. Whoa, hold on a sec. Oh no, wait. Oh. It's up this way. It thinks... Whoa, wait a second. Okay, so this is 0, and then this is also 0. But it needs to be in the middle, not at the sides there. What the heck? Oh, wait a second. I'm so stupid. Is it divided by or times? Is it times 0.5? Yeah, it's multiplication, not division. Is my mic really quiet? Let me know in the chat. Alright, so let's see what happens now. Now that we've kind of fixed that, so it should be saying that 0 is here. Yeah, okay, so wait, hold on. Okay, so on the x-axis, 0 is in fact in the middle. On the y-axis, 0 is still seems to be the bottom. That's really weird. I would have thought doing the anchor point was the right way to go. It's so funny hearing hearing people's opinions on the USRF stuff. So let's see. 0 is in fact in the middle. Awesome. So if I go up, should be that it doesn't really get affected all that much, although it does. So it goes up to half pi, which is, wait, no. It just shoots from negative to a high negative number to a high positive number. That's not exactly what we want, is it? Pi times 2. So, wait a second. It thinks that maybe if I multiply this by times math dot pi times 0.5. Oh wait, no. Math.pi, that's not what we want. Plus, yeah, maybe that'll do the trick. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens this time. So it looks like, okay, so this is 1.8, and then if I go this way, it goes down. I'm not sure if I can work with that. And right around, whoa, what is going on? Right here, right here, it flips to being a much higher number, and then continues to go down all the way back around. What in the world? So, okay, so what is this number? This is like 1/3? Why is that there? That needs to be... that needs to be here. So maybe if I... if I add math.pi times 1/4, what would that do? Orange donated $5. Thank you so much, Orange. Says, so excited for Hamilton to materialize the unrivaled force of the sun out of nowhere so his faction can win the game again. Ooh, you got some shooters out here, Hamilton. Sorry to tell you this, Orange, but Hamilton died a few weeks ago. We found him in the kitchen with a knife in his back, but he was also laying on his back, and the doors were locked from the inside. There was blood on the sink. Gearman donated 2 E's. Says Gearman likes the new server system. Thank you, Gearman. Always good to see you in the chat. Okay, so where's 0? 0 is... What in God's name? 0 is like here. Huh. Okay, so what if I add... math.pi times 3/4? Yeah, one thing that's funny about the USRF is everyone... whatever faction people sort of pick as being the most analogous to the USA in ATF, everyone's like just pulling technology out of nowhere. Like, they have rail tanks. In fact, they have 6 of them. And they have UR-22s with 100 caliber miniguns. In fact, they have 6 of them. When really the USRF, especially the Lakeside Division, is kind of just like a frontier fart boy force. What I mean is they're just kind of like a ragtag frontier group. They're not really meant to be super well stocked up. Hack says, if we're so ragtag, why do we have modern military gear? Yeah, it goes back to the point I said a second ago where I was like saying anyone who's in these factions tends to be like, we have the best guns. In fact, we have the next best guns. In fact, we have 30 of them. So you saying why do we have the best gear is kind of just like spinning in a circle until you vomit. So I'm gonna have to put this on the shelf for now and come back to this a little later because I can't really figure out the math quite yet. But hopefully when we come back to this, I'll have this speed thing completely done. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream for now. We don't have time for a giveaway today, unfortunately, just because I gotta take care of some stuff after this, so. thanks for popping in, y'all. I enjoyed streaming. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me for a bit and making some progress on the vehicle. Guess we'll go ahead and enter the end of stream music. Everyone who tuned in to the stream, I appreciate you. And everyone who donated also, thanks again. It means a lot that you're willing to donate to help keep these games alive. Hopefully by the next stream we can have the stream items back up, but it remains to be seen. Got a lot of stuff on my plate. Thanks again, y'all. I'll see you at the next one. Mwah.